Haha, gotcha! And ciao, nice people! We are back on the RPG Maker Game Jam games, and surprise, surprise! The voting got extended by 1 month. It's going beyond expectations. Oh well, that means we have plenty of time to play all the other games, and I have to rate all the other games. I want to give it a comment. I already rated most of them, but yeah, I want to give a comment to the others. Also, we are decently close to the end. We almost played all the submission, plus some extra I'm curious to try. Okay. So, we can start with Rosebud by Dolly. Made by Dolly Cheesecake and Luminescence. Okay, the other game is Dollmaker Daughter. I don't know it. And Luminescence doesn't even have any other game. Okay. Tell if you already played the game. Okay, at least it's not asking to alert in advice. Okay. I read the notes. Let's go. It's a RPG Maker MV game. Give me a sec. Here we are. Why is there no music? Ah, okay, there is sound though, so it's working. We are on Rosebud, which I say, yeah, there is a lot of roses. Though the text is weirdly cropped. I don't know why is that. I like the style of the title. You can see, unfortunately, some clear Mog Hunter effects here. I already saw too many times already. I would have enjoyed some music for the title screen, though. So, wait. I got the wrong option. New game. Well, since we are here... I don't know, I think it's fine. I got just confused on... which I can select and which I couldn't. No, it's fine. I was wondering if it's clear which option I was highlighting. Let's go. Game made by 2 people in 2 weeks. Ah, so it's less than a month. Check the warnings. Are those the warnings of content in the game? I don't think it's a problem. I'm aware of very embarrassing grammar, don't worry. As long as it's understandable, I don't think it's a big problem. I cannot fix it at the moment, okay. The story maybe is a bit confused. Are you explaining something you know it's wrong before starting the game? The story may be a bit confusing. That's weird to add a premise like this when you still had time to... Well, maybe it was done at the last moment, so maybe they didn't have the time to fix the story. Maybe they playtested or made someone play the game, like a beta tester, and they said, I don't get the story, and they couldn't really fix it in time. So it's understandable, but if that happens to me, I will point it out again. Okay, no, why the close button? Let's go. Oh. Log number X. She's been the same. She hasn't been eating. Fluid had started building up at the bottom of her feet. Oh no. The other keep inviting more students over to aid in research, but they always disappear. In the research of the illness, probably, and no work gets done on their behalf. There's something about this place as of late. Everyone has gone insane, haven't they? And we were the students who were supposed to exceed everyone's expectations. Ah, here's the team drop. Well, I guess we still do in a way. You definitely broke the mirror beyond expectations, though. If that's even a thing. Ah, here we are, the game. We have the protagonist, which has a custom portrait and a custom sprite. That's uncommon. Usually it's the custom tile set. I like the portrait. Also the sprite. It's a shame there's a default graphics RTPs, since they clash a little with the style, but I can understand. It's made in 2 weeks. What is that? Something from the hallway? Did someone leave their experiments running around again? What do you mean running experiments? There's not running dangerous monsters, right? It's probably Colette. She never picks up after herself. At least Xuan has some respect for others. Or better yet, maybe Morro is right about things haunting the halls. Yeah, right. Either way, it's worth checking. Okay, the character named 2 characters, though I will definitely not remember those because, like, I have no visual image of them. I have no way to remember them. What is the sound of buttons? Ah, it's a walking sound. That's not really... I don't know, should be a little more pitched up. This sounds too similar to the select option. Okay, not this one, but the default one. It's a key with a rose pendant on the bow of it. Can I take it? When I need it. My journal. The pages are a bit of a mess. Though there's a good lighting effect in this room. It makes it more... well, it hides a little the RTP factor of the map. I like the lighting effect. Do you have anything else? Skills? Not really. I don't think we will fight, though. Also, there is a description of 3 lines. That's nice. The door is jammed. I think I spilled something on it yesterday. There's gotta be something to clean that. How did you open it to enter then? Or maybe you slept here? Tea. I like tea. Good choice. I recognize this asset also. The flowers and the books. It's from a Japanese forum. Okay, how do I clean that? Cloth. Ah, okay, yeah. That was perfect. I need to use it. Okay, never mind. Maybe I need to... I don't know at this point. I have the cloth. But it's just to clean it, not to unlock it. No, though, it says cleaning. That's the tea. Ah, here, chemical cleaning solution. That's a little better. Far too harsh to use with my bare hands. I have a cloth somewhere, then that will do it. Well, if it's an emergency, you can also use your dress, but that will work. Here, it's opened. Let me save just in case. Okay, it's a little annoying that you have to step back and step forward. More than the rest, it kinda breaks a little the immersion. Also, the wall here is not right. It's one tile shorter, and I don't think it should be like this. Hello. Also, I really like the character moving around. It works. What is that? I don't get it. Is this one of their tricks? Oh, so we have a button, never mind. Should I be worried? I have just a healing. And no item. Sure, with the damage. Ah, I get it. Underfail thing. Let's go. Well, for now we just do the skill a bunch of times. And should die. Okay, at least the timing for the death is nice. I don't think I would have enjoyed one extra round or something more, since it's the only action. I will see how the battle system changes later. What is that kind of joke? It's one of their weird escaped experiments? And why is it so hostile? That does raise a lot of concern for a lot of things right now. I got to check something just to make sure. Retrieve the key. Come on! Why couldn't I have taken it before? Ah, okay, that's why. Something is wrong with this room. Where did the key go? Don't tell me. But I told him why. I told him why I don't let him mess with those things. But Monroe is far too dense to care. Why is he so desperate? Trashing my stuff like this for his own gain. Also, why trashing if the key was right there? I suppose I have to visit him on the floor at the very top. How did he even get down here? They wouldn't let... Unless they were all in on it. Maybe if they actually focused on our cause instead of messing around, would be nicer. I don't get who should block him from coming here. Maybe the guards, but he did not mention anything of the same. Anything of the sort. I have no choice. I can't get to the top without going through those two first. Colette is just above me. Okay, two notes. First is in the room before. I don't think there was a need to go on the exact spot where the key was and interact. Because first, the character would definitely react if the room is trashed. Second, it would see there is no key there from afar. It doesn't need to go this close. And third, yeah, those are three now. Third, the player can't realize the key is missing since there's something shining there. So I don't think it was the best approach. Also, here, apart from the character facing down, the transition was too fast. Because we go from his room to the next floor. The transition should have been way longer, or somewhat longer. Because I took a moment to realize where I was and to piece 2 plus 2 together. Ah, visitor? I wouldn't guess. Are you here to see me? To see how I've ascended to the very concept of beauty? Or do you just wanna go past? Well, too bad. I know you're only here to bother me. I only got things set here to lock you out. Have fun, little Laurel boy. Okay, suppose we are going through some floors. Okay, that's where it goes. Nice to know. And this doesn't work. Okay, don't get where we are. I think there should have been at least a description about how the structure works. He said like it should be on the top floor and there are people on the middle floors, but what the hell is this structure? A research facility? A laboratory? I think should have been at least more... there should have been a little more information about the structure. I think we level up with a battle, right? Oh, there are 2 things. I think we are dead. Because we have 2 enemy attacking and... Well, the other one is weaker at least, but... I forgot we had the healing spell, okay. Well, that's better. The other seems harmless, so... I wonder if we can cast a spell outside of battle. Wait, it's a full heal! That's pretty strong. Maybe a little too strong because... How much mana do we have? 85. Yeah, we can fully heal 18 times. Which is a little too strong. We found a sickness cure. Cures all status alignments. If only it cured hairs. Oh, I like this phrase. I don't get who he's referring to, but I like what it adds. Ruby, building manager daughter. For the price of any candy you have, I sell you whatever I got. That's kinda steep, but I will see. Ah, candy is the currency, okay. And this is expensive. Aesthetic makes enemies sleep. And those heal. Oh, this one restores mana. Okay, that's a very strong difference here because this one restores every mana, so I can heal 18 times. This one only 500 HP, so I heal 1 time. So the difference in price is nothing compared on what they do. Here, Colette Altered Gown. Colette was a star as a child for her beauty, but that was in the past, before that was changed. And also it's worse than the one I have. There's a cane, but we cannot use it. Why do you sell things? It's not safe for little kids down here. Why are you selling things here? It's an easy way to get candy. I don't care how safe it is down there. I think she should focus on getting money and then using money to candy. I don't think people go around with spare candies. But maybe it's the actual currency here. I don't know. Besides, this is a game rated teen. No one is gonna hurt a child. Oh, I like this meta joke. This though may be a little out of place. But personally I like it, but I feel like doesn't make sense for her to say it unless she is a meta character, which I don't think she is. Whatever that means. Well, to be precise, it doesn't make sense her to say it because this game mood seems serious up until now. If the game was more how to say, a little more stupid, funny or something like that, I would definitely understand and would make sense her fourth wall break. Here though the game seems serious for all the time I played, so again felt a little weird, out of place. Matter of fact, no one can hurt me. I sell very useful stuff and I'm the manager's daughter. My heart is bad for everyone. What else do you say? Too much candy is bad. Some of it goes to me, the rest is reinvested into the business. Candy is basically kid money. See. What else? Never mind. Oh, okay, I was pressing ask to skip the dial to leave, but it defaults to the second option. Okay. I can save and go explore. There's a sewing kit you can see glimmering inside. Note on the dress. The day of the month we were to succeed on. 22. Okay, so maybe we can get the info from here. I'm starting to experiment with a few ideas by putting dolls together. But some of those dolls won't have enough stuffing. I need to open up some teddy bears. Are they putting stuffing teddy bears then? Barely any stuffing. I can use the scalpel to take the stuffing out. Sure. It changed color, but okay. Did I get something? Yeah. Stuffing. Yeah, we take all the stuffing. I have a lot of stuffing for her now. I just don't have anything to sew her back if I cut her open. Yeah, we have it here, but we are missing information. A day. Oh, it's lagging. I think it's me. That was a frame rate spike. I don't know why, though. Weird. Doesn't make sense. It's RPG Maker. Okay, what do we do now? Ah, there's a second floor, I see. I thought for some reason I couldn't continue. Is it really blood? It's far too sticky to be so. What do you mean? Tomato juice, maybe? We had all seen those 4 on the 21st. 21st, maybe? They had big dreams that exceeded our for sure, or us for sure. But they didn't get what they wanted. Really, it's a shame. I was one off, maybe? There's a web. Good painting. Can I get more stuffing? Colette is absolutely insane. She insists every part of this room being perfectly symmetrical. Ah, is it a symmetrical puzzle? And if it isn't, she'll throw a tantrum. Why is she even on their team? This control freak idiot. So we should put the doll here. Okay, I like how it's instantaneous. Can we eat the cake? Maybe not. We should break this mirror then. We bring some unluck, but we can deal with it. Also, we should clean this stuff, right? The glass hurt my finger a bit. Did I take damage? 1 damage, come on, it's nothing. I wonder if you can game over from it. What about the cake? Can I just eat the cake? This one here. In what world we ever catch Colette eating sugar treats like a cake? I think it would have been better to just take the cake anyway. Cake anyway. And one last step. We ruin this thing. Well, I see you got your wits about you. Far too serious, as usual. Why don't you just sit back and relax? We won't mess up your work on anything. And something appeared. Key piece. How did it happen? Well, I can get over the fact that it doesn't make sense. The key appears after all. It's a game about puzzles. What is this? Ah, I forgot to check it. It's the checkpoint. It's the heal. Ah, it's a free healing. Okay. And I can leave the title. No thanks. I would actually suggest that this thing would instantly heal or automatically heal you, because there's no reason to press an extra button to heal if you're already there. Let's see, 21. Oh, I was 1 off. Come on, 1 off. And let's use this one. There's a piece of a key. we are missing one, right? No problem, I can get all of it. Okay, let's fight again. Unfortunately though, even if I like that quick time event here, the battle system is nothing actually. You just spam the basic attack and you press when it's the right moment. That's not really a battle system up until now. That's only the spam the basic attack. Let's see the last key. A photo of young Colette. Oh, can I see it? A teddy bear. And we have another floor. Do we? Doesn't work. That's a big gate if I ever saw one. Perfect doll, T. Is there... maybe it's symmetrical. There's a staircase here. I don't know. We are missing one key piece. We got the number 1 and number 3. Maybe the second one is here. I have no idea. I don't have idea which even is the puzzle for it. We got one here and it's probably done. Because there was a text, a hint for it. Second one here. The third one maybe is this one? Even if it worked as a hint for the other one. They had big dreams that exceeded us for sure. But they didn't get what they wanted. Really is a shame. Doesn't sound like a hint. Well, it was a hint for the number below. Doesn't sound as the hint for the second key though. So I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. I don't think I missed any information. Maybe the stairs don't work? Maybe we need to kill every ghost, but there was no hint about it. Oh! Okay, this is something. Though, what do I do with the head? What do I do with the head? I don't get it. I have no idea what to do with it. A boost for putting clothes on. Maybe there is other stuff around I can interact with? I don't see it. That was the only thing. The dialogue? No. I will try to push it on the other side. First, let's save. Okay. Again, I don't have any idea on what I'm doing. Oh, come on. In soft lock. I cannot move it. Yeah, when you do the mini games where you push items around, the item that you push should have the check that skips the movement if it cannot move. Otherwise, this will happen. I'm lucky I saved right away. Though I don't know what I'm doing anyway. Because here there's only stairs. I don't think I need to bring it up the stairs. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I got any hint on what to do in the next part. There is a statue here, but I don't think I need to put it somewhere here, right? This part is definitely not symmetrical. And I don't think I need to make symmetry here. Oh, a battle. Can we escape? Oh, come on. Why there's no need to escape? Why you cannot escape? Because here I will use at least 6 turns on just basic attacking, which is not really fun. This is like the second turn. This is the 4th turn. No, 5th turn even. The battle system is not fun. I just need to use the basic attack. There is no strategy. At least there would be interesting if there were some variants on the quick time event, but it's the same every time. At least I have a quick healing. We hold or seen those 4 on the 21st. They didn't get what they wanted. Am I missing anything? Something? Fashion magazines, Among Us, medical textbooks. Nothing. I read this one, right? It's the one about symmetry. Yeah. Nothing really. Maybe I need to push it down the stairs, it will break and there's a key inside. My only idea. Yeah. It's totally not clear. I don't think there was any hint about it. Because why would I want to break a head? By experimenting, maybe you would get it, but just because I didn't have anything else to do here. I wanted first to bring it to the stairs for whatever reason. Yeah, really, there's nothing that suggests that you need to push this one around, let alone down the stairs. Oh well, at least we did it. I need a way to stick them together. Ah, okay, so we need a sort of glue. Blood. I need to stick those keys together anyway. Ah, you really picked the key back? Fine, then have it your way. That key unlocks my room door up here. You may now see the queen, Laurel boy. I don't think it's a good idea, but let's go. Why is it open? We could have pretended we had the key all this time. You find yourself face to face with a queen, or maybe a star, a diamond. How lucky you are. Look at you, you're invading my wonderful kingdom and dirting it with your obscene presence. This is no kingdom, this is merely a lab. A lab where you fail to do your job properly. Oh, how cruel you are. Don't you see I've achieved my own goal? Now I discovered procedures beyond the expectations of mere plastic surgeon. I'm stunning now. Well, you have some stitches around that could be fixed maybe, but... And that's not what you were even here to do. Why did you let Moro through your floor? I thought you didn't let anyone pass through your kingdom. Well, the young wizard told me you were hiding just the perfect piece of skin for me to graft. I can't say no to that. Is that what he's calling it? Oh, dearie, you're no better than the rest of us. Why do you pretend to be? You're only wasting my energy. You can walk away or you can try to get past me. But I won't go down without a fight. You can choose to fight later or save it for later. Oh, what? What do you mean fight it, save it for later? I don't think this sentence is ever necessary because it's not like there's anything left to do for us here. I don't think it's necessary at all because the player clearly has the choice to go back or continue. Let's save. Later. Can we just go forward? Ah, wait. Wait. We can just go here, right? I don't get it. Why don't we just go on the stairs? That doesn't make sense. Maybe if this is a story thing, it's not really explained. The pages of the diary are torn apart, are torn at the edges, and the mirror across the table is covered with a curtain. It's hard to read anything, but seems like it used to belong to Colette. Obtain hand mirror. What is it for? Never liked looking at hand mirror. Maybe we can use it in battle? Let's see. Still so stupid, aren't you? You weren't even good enough to graft. Okay, battle time. So we can use the item? Yeah, we can. Let's try. No effect. What do you mean no effect? I use it on me. Oh well. I forgot, okay. Please don't tell me it stans. Okay. We just use basic attack, I suppose. Ah, you fool, what are you doing? You'll pay for the needless bother you're causing. That look on her face. If she could see herself in a mirror, she'd go down instantly. But are there any mirrors on me? Yeah? Okay, I get the hint now. The hint at least is clear, though I think there should have been at least a dialogue before saying it's not a moment, instead of nothing happens. Because a player could assume that the mirror is useless and not use it here in the battle. Because even more because the game literally told that nothing happened, so why the player should try the mirror again? I get that there was a hint, but there should have been at least a dialogue before stating that it's not a moment or something like that. Use the hand mirror to show Colette a reflection. Ah, is that... Ah, no, I'm ugly. I thought I was truly beautiful this time. Colette, just let me go upstairs. Fine then, but I'm not the only one blocking your path. Second floor pass. Ah, you still get experience after battle, I suppose. And learned blood loss. At least we have a skill. I still don't get why we couldn't go here before. What was stopping us? I should talk to Xuan before I do anything. It should be a straight walk ahead. And there's still the daughter here. Also, we got a skill, but I don't think I don't see it around. Collect ringstone. You can put it on your ring. Ah, like this. I lose some defense, but more attack, let's go. Seems everyone is up here now. I'm still selling though. Take your pick. I've got gossip. We still have a equipment item. Weird. I will take something for the bleeding, why not? I'm blind. Since everyone is up here now, okay. Gossip. Gossip? I do, Colette took hold of Xuan's melatonin, so now he can't sleep. I got sleepy stuff for sale though. Ah yeah, I should buy it. That's also a good hint. Ah, I pressed ask. What do you think of the others here? I do not think of my customers unless I wanna make a sale. You're all equally good for my revenue. Makes sense, you know? Okay. Little commercialist. Colette is always in need of those. What is she doing? I'm taking one of those. Okay. What can we do now? There is a block. This is easy. Well, we can't go here either, but this time makes sense because we want to talk with him first. Hey, what are you doing? You can go up. Hey, please get down. Here makes sense because we don't have we have a reason to not go now because we want to talk with him. It's you, you're here. I know you'd be here. Or not. Hi. What are you wearing? I was at a gathering last night. I just threw an apron over this. Alright, can I go upstairs soon? No, Moro said he didn't want to be bothered, so And why are you defending Moro? Do you want anything out of him? He said and Colette said they wanted what you were working on, whatever that is. I didn't want to tell them no. So you're just letting them walk all over you? Have you no self-respect? I'm busy, I don't want to argue with anyone. If you do me some favors, I might let you go, okay? I suppose it's better than dealing with Colette. What do you mean dealing with Colette? It's Xuan that is not letting you go, right? I don't get overall why each people is blocking the access to the upper area. Like, isn't this a laboratory? Why isn't there like... Why everyone has control on who can go in the next floor? It doesn't make sense. If you work in a laboratory, okay, you may have a total control of your floor, but why should I block you from going into the laboratory of my colleague? That part really confused me. Doesn't feel it makes any sense. Clean the portraits of the three girls. There's a long broom somewhere that can reach them. Okay, good hint. A bear. Okay. Find all 4 purple teddy bears and return them to those seats. Okay, we already have 1. 2. What else do we have? Where's my broom? Fill in the blanks of the books on the left. I suppose I should read this one then. To start off our debate, shall we discuss how paper is produced? They break down the fibers in water, then sift it, press it, leave it to dry, and there you have paper. Paper to draw on. I suppose we need information. We will debate why it is not the best use for art. Other mediums are far more unique. That one is overused and takes a lot of resources. Therefore, we are against it for professional artworks. Paper, maybe? First letter should be capitalized. Paper? Okay. Just because there was a hint on the other book. Do I would suggest to use like a command or the script to... Or check both uppercase and lowercase. I don't think it takes too much effort to also check for paper in lowercase. Okay, we need a broom and a teddy bear. This one is dead. So, doesn't work. Ah, here's the broom. Easy. Hello? We don't have the new skill. The game told us we have. So we just have 2 basic attacks. We are blinded. Well, that sucks because the only way to do damage is to just basic attack. At least we are lucky on the critical hit. Okay, what's the book about? What do you think the story is about after reading the plaques next to the statues? There are no wrong answers. I don't know! I didn't read them! Someone freed him. Who is the woman? A queen. What she said about the orb breaking? It's her power. You're done with this task. I would have appreciated if the game made me first read the etiquettes and then fill the form. I know I should have read this one, but I didn't. I didn't really notice it. The book is more... I noticed the book though. The beautiful woman had the cracked orb deep in her arms, with tears mending the breaks. The knight looks down at his greaves with shame, shining through the helmet. His sword is covered in a glass. A letter in his pocket reads as a demand. Well, I thought to write for it, right? Oh well. Though I liked this task because it didn't really require us to do something correct. It's a nice change, I liked it. Ah, we can walk over them, okay. We are missing one. Organize the fairy tale book. Sure, we will see. Oh, welcome, Jessica and welcome to the stream. We are playing a game from the Game Maker Jam, RPG Maker Jam. It's called Rosebud. For now, we are just doing random tasks for the guy here. Like it's a sub-story of Among Us, but without Impostor Among Us. Okay, maybe it's not a good... It's not the best comparison, probably. It's going well, thanks. I'm appreciating playing all the games from the RPG Maker Game Jam. Maybe I should stream a little less those games, because now we have one extra month of time to play them, and it's a lot, an extra month. Big Book of Fairy Tales. None of the contents are labeled. One story is about a girl who shrinks and grows. It's Alice from Wonderlands. And has tea parties. This is... Well, one-on-one heroine, or something is wrong with my world map. Ah, never mind. It's Alice in Wonderland. The next story is about a girl who goes to the forest with treats for her grandmother. She meets a wolf in her way there. This is... Red Riding Hood. Well, this actually not as straightforward as it seems, because I'm not mother tongue in English, so I mostly know them from the Italian name. In Italian it's just a Red Hood, so... Oh, Little Red Hood. No, Little... Red Little Hood. But it's, yeah, clearly recognizable anyway. The last one is about a little liar made of wood. Pinocchio, no? Yeah. Set in 1860s Italy, with characters like Azzurro Fairy and Adventure Cricket. This is, of course, Adventure of Pinocchio. Correct, you're done with the task. Okay, this was easy. And the bear. Bear task is finished. Let me go. Time to clean. That was a quick cleaning. Oh, my artwork! Oh no, the imposter is among us at the end. Something is very sus. Let me save. My artwork, my things, all of it is going to... Oh! And my progress, how will I exceed the expectation of artworks if it's all gone? Have you ever played Robbery Bob game? No, never heard of it. What is it? Sounds like an RPG Maker game. Yeah, my first language is Italian. Like where the story of Pinocchio was set in. That's why I liked or tried to pronounce the name as Italian than possible. So what's going on here? I knew I shouldn't have done anything. Because of you, all my stuff will... What? Huh? You can't go. You won't. Did he get threatened? He's always a bit reckless about his wits about him. I should be careful. Why do we have to fight him again? We can just go. We can just go. We can just randomly fight him. Sure. It repeats also. I'll kill you! I'll do it right now! I knew helping you would be trouble. I should have stayed complacent. There should be a way to calm him down. Otherwise he'd get too reckless and end up this fight short. If there was a way to make him sleepy, maybe. Yeah, we have it, the item. The anesthetic. Oh, what is that? What is... I'm so sleepy. Oh, what are you? Artists don't sleep very often. Maybe he'll be calmer when he wakes up. It seems Moro got it out for everyone now. Or at least those who don't listen to him. That's a lot of candies and skill paints the platter. Yeah, we can't use skills though, even if you give them to us, right? And the ringstone. Yeah, we definitely cannot use the skill. We didn't even get his ring. I don't get it. Oh well. We can go. English is very good. Oh, thanks. I'm actually streaming in English for like a year, and I also watched a lot of YouTube videos for it. That's why I feel like I practice a lot. I actually started streaming in English because literally for this, I wanted to play English games and give feedback to the developers. Instead of streaming in Italian and then writing to them. Did something pass by me? I thought I felt something. I didn't see anything. Hello? Can I pass or... It's Moro, sitting there, menacingly. This has to be some kind of trap. He wouldn't ever leave himself sitting so vulnerable with the key in his lap. He's always doing something. But there aren't any other option. If I tried to move him, he'd wake up anyway. There was an attempt to reach for the key, but it vanished into thin air. Was it ever real? Is anything happening right now real? Well, of course not. Not on my floor. Can't you see? I rooted myself into your thoughts, Lawrence. I did inject you with hallucinogens as you were coming in. Did you notice? Well, I'm glad you could come. Hello, Lawrence. Did you have fun coming up here? I hope you did. Moro, just give me back what's mine. What's yours? How possessive. Well, I can't. More so, I won't. I don't know. I just really wanna see her too. I mean, at the core of it all, we are here because of it. You know, that sickness and all, we just forgot about it, I guess. Because everyone forgot why we came here in the first place. And it makes you so mad. I know it does. Not that I ever really cared. I'm just following you along. You and your usual nonsense. What are you saying? What are you doing? Oh, I don't know. Have I lost my mind? Yeah, I have. And you're about to lose yours with me. I think it's boss time. Again. Lose yourself with me. My new vision of reality. Nothing I see is real. Ah, never mind. We are doing the puzzles before. I see. Weird. We teleport here. We are blocked, but we can teleport back with the item. That's definitely weird. Also interesting. We spawn on the item. We can walk on the chair, but we cannot walk from the other directions. Maybe because we can walk straight up, but not on the side. It's a tile thing. That's peculiar. Probably just a tile passability property. Wedding suit. We can get it if we sell some sickness core. Do we? Or we can just fight an enemy or two. About Monroe. Have you seen Monroe anywhere? He's sitting up the stairs. It is blocked it off though. I wonder why. How about your father, the building manager? What do you have to say? My father is cool and all. He runs some med school and this building. Do you have any kids, mister? Do we? Memories of a venue. Those are yours. My presence merely in them. I need to find a previous door? Huh? I hope it's the first one. Graduation. The day our madness starting seeping in. Yeah, which door is the previous one though? I don't get it. Also I should... I don't need to heal actually. Please die. Oof. Wait. Didn't we fight that ghost? Maybe it was... Wait, I don't get it. Which door is the first one? We should try all of them. Okay. Okay, so maybe they ordered from the closer to the entrance, maybe. Those are ours, both, all. Ah, this sequence seems to be a little long, right? Hey, those are our friends. Well, friends. Oh, it's you. Are you here for that girl again? As always. What girl? Acting stupid isn't cute. I don't know her. But she's got like brown hair and a rose headband. That girl. Wow, you follow her everywhere. Are you a stalker or something? I used to have those. Not a taker if you are. Wanna talk to her, right? She stole a hairpin from me. If you get it back, I'll give you a toffee candy. A what? Did something bad happen? Where's Moro? Moro, isn't he one of those younger students taking a look around the place? He's probably somewhere. It's really creepy. Yeah, I get that this is in the past. Okay, here she is. What is this? Hi. That's the mother of the other girl, so it's the head, the boss. Oh, I forgot. Here, you can give it back to her. I don't need it anymore. And we cannot talk anymore. Oh, you got it back? I guess you aren't so bad, huh? Did you guys a chance? Anything? No? I see. For your service, you get a piece of toffee. Hey, maybe the weird kid with the bowl cut would like it. He's always lurking here. I saw him at the staircase here. It's more raw. I think that was our first meeting, guys. I saw you from the staircase, nosy as I am. Toffee is really good, I want some again. So this explains the backstory, I suppose, between them. Memories of an empty room. Okay. Why are you looking at me weird? What's going on? I'm trying to understand this piece of material. I asked you for help with it earlier, I think. What are you doing? I need the help with studying. Can you help, please? Oh, thanks. Let me just... I think I left my notes on the other room. Can you go get them for me? Okay. Oh, come on! Couldn't you leave your notes in a more ordered room, at least? Well, that was almost easy. There's something behind you. Is it a good idea to turn around? I can't, it's a follower, right? I told you not to. You didn't tell me not to. You asked me if it was a good idea or not. Come on. I save it here. We can try again. Though it's interesting because the programming for not turning around is not trivial actually. Because if I go left, I wonder if it counts that. Oh, come on. Counts diagonally. If I press up, I was curious. Because I was moving diagonally. Oh well. Now we can do for real. Maybe. I'm actually pretty curious how it works. Because maybe if I just press up, let's see. Just to be sure, here diagonal, press up. Yeah, I definitely didn't turn around. So maybe it's just when I press up, even if it was still behind me. Let's try. That means I can really press left and right though. If it's just the up. Yeah, I can really go left and right. I just cannot move up. I think it works, but the programming is a little lazy here. Just a little. Ha! I can technically go up, actually. Yeah, I just don't press... you know, that's funny because now I can... If I press up here, I will still lose. I wonder which is the best way to program. That's why I was curious, because this is not simple to program. At least what it was intended to be. Pressing up is actually simple to program, but not looking behind is not easy to program. So I was wondering which would be the best way to go at it. I would say to every step place a trigger event where the player walks, or in the tile behind. So if you retrace your step, you will lose. Though it's still not a solution for diagonal movement. So I would say instead, a good way to do it, even if it's way more complicated than what it does here, a good way would be to register every movement the player does, assign to each movement a direction value. For example, I move down, that means it saves I move down. So if the next movement is up, it's wrong. Then here I press left and I go left. If the next movement I registered is right, then it means I'm turning around. That would be a way to go at it. Also, the guy transformed. Probably the beta version. You used to be really helpful and all. Where did that go? Now you're just like a hermit crab. Hey, I did you a favor. Memories of Avenue. Oh, we're in a garden. Congrats, Laurel boy. I would have thought you would stood up for being weird. She's weird too, though. She makes sense. Her plate. I don't tend to eat a lot, so it's natural you're curious. This is all mostly for a friend. I always like the cake at those events. Hi, I assume you're doing good. Of course you'd be. You look happy. Where's Morrow? Hiding off somewhere. It was nice to see him here and all. Honestly, where is anyone? I've only seen Rosie twice. Rosie? Can I not call her Rosie? Who is Rosie? The daughter, maybe? I don't know. Morrow. Oh, it's you. Are you looking for someone? I think she was just saying hi to her family and all. She's a bit strange if you ask me. She seems usually indifferent to everything. I wish I were a bit more like that. Does that sound blissful? Feeling nothing? Not really? You're right, feeling is part of living, is it? But sometimes... Ah, no, I shouldn't go so deep. I see you later. You must be busy. Did he like walk on top of me and disappear? Okay, what is this now? Ah, it's jumping, okay. Woo. Ah, it was a reset. I see. Suppose this way? Yeah. She is such a strange sort. I wonder what you like about her. So much so you keep her somewhere safe. Next one. Memories of home. That's not looking good as a home. I made a mess. I should have brought some tissues in, but I didn't think I really do anything to make this mess. Why blood? And a book on the bed. Classical. It was a really bad accident. Right now, she needs to be on fluids. We keep the bags in her cabinets as of now. She's clutching her old doll. This cabinet? Oh, come on. Where's the code? Hello? Art is just a silly hobby, right? All of us are doctors after all, so you should be as well. You know that nowadays they just throw up on the painting and they do millions. Did they do it? Did they just give a dumb idea? Please don't do it. Now go take the supplies off your desk and put them in that box here. This style also is different. Maybe it's a mistake though. Huh, you're so abnormal sometimes, but we are glad you listened to us and settled down with a good job. Anyway, could you pour me some tea, dear, and give me the cup? I took your room key. Let me think for a moment. Can I enter those? No. Where do I go? We need the code. Ah! Do we literally need to take the tea? Okay. Ah, to her. Thank you, dear. Could you bring me a biscuit from the other room? Oh, come on. You're a little too demanding. Where are the biscuits? I took a statue. I think I will throw the statue on her head at this point. Where are the biscuits? It was a really bad accident. Right now, she needs to be on fluid. Ah, we already read this one. Where are the biscuits? Oh. Go take the art supplies off your desk and put them in that box here. Ah, we need to. Ooh. Inside the box there is a tissue. What else do we need? Biscuits. A biscuit from the other room. More tea, let's go. Maybe this room. I don't know. Doesn't specify which room. Not like I see any biscuit around. Oh, where are the biscuits? Where's the cookies? I cannot drink my tea without the goddamn cookies, okay? I need them. I need my cookies. Where are the cookies? I might have lost here. We got a tissue, but what do we do with the tissue? We clean the portrait. Okay, let's start from scratch. We cannot leave. So, we can interact with everything. Maybe we can clean this one. Oh, okay. Oh, what was... Doesn't make a lot of sense. Why should we clean the blood stain? Okay, that didn't make a lot of sense. There was no reason to clean the blood stain. Well, 354. Yeah, because this didn't feel like a puzzle. We got a handkerchief, but... There's nothing that really links that the bloodstain is useful in any way. Because, yeah, no one could imagine that by cleaning the bloodstain, a number would appear on the mirror. That doesn't sound like a puzzle, right? Because if you say it aloud, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Imagine this. Okay, you got handkerchief. What do you do with handkerchief? The solution is you clean the bloodstain on the ground so the number would appear on the mirror. Yeah, definitely doesn't make sense. Said aloud. What was it? 3... I forgot. 346. 354. Okay. Wait, it was right. 354. What I'm missing here? 354. It's right. 354. I'm pretty confused. Maybe we can access cookies here on the drawer? No. Maybe it's on the mirror. Being on the mirror, it's reversed. Though I think it's the solution. It's reversed. Though it doesn't make a lot of sense since reversed numbers do not appear like this. This should be a reflection of something on the wall here, right? But they would be reflected not in the shape. The shape would be on the other side. Oh well. I think we got it though. Aha! Obtain fluid. What do you do? What do we do with it? Are we missing the biscuits? Are we really stuck because of some biscuits? Really? At this point I will just randomly interact with everything. What did he say? We keep the bags in her cabinet as for now. We can use it. Let me save. I hope we are not dead now. And put them in the box here. We did. I feel like we are stuck for real this time. We interacted with almost everything. The biscuit from the other room. There's no biscuit. That's everything. I feel like we interacted with everything. I'm stuck then. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. Weird. I think then I will stop here. It's not like we have anything else left to do, right? Unless I missed something very blatant. Okay, yeah, I think I will stop here. We played enough though anyway. More than 1 hour. Even if with our timing probably would consist in around 40 minutes of game. A little less even. Okay. So, that was Rosebud. I liked the experience because it was, well, all the art style looks pretty nice. There was a big clash with RTPs here, but the light effects actually helped a lot. All those light effects help giving the game a some sort of different vibe, which is not just from the basic RTPs, which is not everything just basic RTPs even. So I like the experience. It has a pretty nice mood overall, despite again the different styles. Though the battle system was pretty basic. I liked the boss fight because they were like puzzles. Pretty simple puzzles, but still puzzles. But that doesn't explain though the normal battles. At this point, I would have enjoyed that even the normal battles would have been some sort of puzzles. I don't know how, but maybe there. Undertale had something like that, right? You use something in battle and you win without having a long battle of attacks. Though, of course, it's made in 2 weeks, so I'm not pretending too much. I'm just saying maybe there are too many random battles around, and since the battle system is just a basic attack and press in the middle when the bar reaches the half, the battles are kinda necessary in the overworld. I like the story. I didn't really. I got confused at the start because it didn't really explain what some parts of the story which I was missing. Mostly what we were looking for, because I don't think we were looking just for the key. Also, how the entire structure works, because a scientist can block the access to the other area even if they don't have control on the other area. It's like saying, no, I'm sorry, you can't walk past, you cannot walk on the street because this street is in front of my home, so you cannot walk past. That doesn't make any sense. Or wait, even worse. I have a guest at home and I am not making him leave because this is my home. I cannot let him choose which exit to take. Kinda weird example, I know. There was another thing. Yeah, the puzzles. This game is mainly focused on puzzles. I liked most of them, but there were some which were just didn't make any sense. Like the sculpture, you need to throw down the stairs, which a player could maybe experiment and come to the conclusion, but that's not a puzzle, that's just trial and error at some point. Hello Utopia, I think it's called kidnapping. It was kind of with comparison, it's not like I do it myself, I swear, you have no proof. And the other example was right here, because you get a handkerchief and you need to clean the blood here to unlock text here, which doesn't make sense. Would have been way better if... Yeah, you know, would be way better if the blood was here on the mirror. It stated that there is something, but you cannot see it well. So when you clean the mirror, you can also see the number, instead of just cleaning here and something appears here. This is way better. And, okay, I cannot continue here because I don't know what to do. I tried everything. That means we will go to the next game. Been here for a while, I was hitting... Ah, okay, what a surprise. Look at jump scare. That's nice. Okay, I forgot to download the next game, so... we are doing it right now. Dungeoneers by Bahiro. That's the first game. Okay then, from Roommate Rivalry. We can download the next game for now. Though I don't know how much we will play, since now that we have the extension, we can definitely play less every day. Oh no, the waifu... I downloaded the waifu folder again. Okay, here. Whoops. It happens. Then let's move the other one as well from the waifu folder. Okay. Nice. Okay. And it's a MZ game. Oh wait, you didn't even see the waifu folder. Oh well, this time I'm saved. Give me a sec. Here we are on Dungeoneers. I like a lot the name, not because how it sounds, but because what it implies. Because the name sounds like from a game where you need to manage or explore a dungeon in an engineering way, which on its own sounds interesting. Say from what? I downloaded the game in the folder of the Zenless Zone Zero waifus. Don't worry, you didn't see anything. Also, I like that it looks like enter. It looks like that, where you need to press a button.
Another Dungeoneer.
Ooh.
I suppose you're set on making a name for yourself. What name should be carved into my walls, so that your failures, as well as the fallen before you, may be eternalized for all to see?
Okay, we choose our name. That was nice voice acting, though I have to say... the game should be I heard people talking about accessibility and I think it's a good thing. Well, of course. So it would be better if there were also some text together with the voice acting, because otherwise a deaf person could not play this game. It's a shame because it's an RPG Maker game. You play RPG Maker game because they usually don't require good hearing. Either because usually there is no voice acting or because you don't make them games with RPG Maker. Oh, hello Kelly, welcome to the stream. We just started this game. So we are... Thief door, because that's the face of a thief, right?
No matter. I doubt you'll be able to surpass any of my expectations. Know that this gives me no pleasure. Enter. I'll see you on the inside. Don't trip on the steps. That'd be embarrassing.
Your expectations, I see.
During your stay in my dungeon, there are some rules you must follow. Choose a difficulty, go through the door, and then just don't dawdle. I hate to be left waiting. If it's my approval you seek, reach the top of the leaderboard, though I doubt you'll even be able to clear the first floor. When you're ready, enter the hole, but make sure to check you have everything you need. I'd hate for you to complain that my dungeon was too hard because you forgot how to reset a puzzle. Have fun!
Why the sounded like he's dead? Ah, it's fine. There is a tutorial on controls on how to interact with tools and the environment. Okay. Ah, here, reset map. Tutorials. Boulder. You're telling me how to push a boulder. Really? At least here there's a Gilbert. A press switch, which at least this one is a little less common. Interesting that the switches are pressed by boulders and Gilbert. We give hints. Evolve. Okay. Well, flames, eyes. Hidden floors. Dungeon area A, B, holes will start a room. In C, you will need to use holes to go to the bottom floor. Recommended the rope, okay. You need tools. Pickaxe, map, rope, lantern, oil, rations. Pickaxe. Break an object. Limited use. Ah, okay. So we can break a limited amount of objects. The map. Use nearest to the object and holes. To climb down. Lantern and oil. 2 darker areas, okay. Rations. In area C you start to get tired. Feels like the harder area then. Oh well, I get it. Can I save? No. And? It opened an unsafe page. The Dungeoneer's page though. Oh well. You're about to enter the... this is the entrance? I would have made it like an open hall. This is not an open hall, it's closed. Tutorial mode. Normal, no extra challenges, low visibility. We turn on the lights of the dungeon. Permadeath, no resets. No falling. Fall, fail and start again. Okay, I don't see the need of the difficulty of the lights off, because you just need to walk a little, look around a little more. There's not the difficulty in low visibility, honestly. It's just you need to use extra time to look around. I will go with normal. Also, even permadeath doesn't make a lot of sense, because there's, again, no difficulty in just having to die and restart again. Would make sense in a game where you have when you have different options like Fallout, that's not sorry, I thought well, it could be an example. A roguelike is the best example. Maybe those are two different way two different examples. Well, a game where you can do different options would make sense. A permadeath. Minecraft, for example. Here though, you need to redo the same puzzle if you die, so what's the point in permadeath? Like, nothing. Zero. Nada. Niente. Hello, Goblin? Oh. Hello.
Stumped by rocks? Literally, rocks? How about pushing them out the way, genius?
I know, I was...
And avoid the corners, or be stuck there forever. Like your problem-solving skills. Maybe, think before you shove. Or continue to embarrass yourself. Either way, it's the highlight of my day.
I know, I was just trying to see what happens if I interact with a question mark. Okay, this floor at least was simple. And there is the restart button anyway. Wait, I need it, right? Aha! Do I need it? I do, okay. Okay, this was still simple though. Door opened. Time to slide. Ah, those don't make you slide. Whee! I like the sliding mini games here. I shouldn't fall in the hole. Ah, okay, I can't. Whee! What is this? A wall. Okay, this was fun. I need to press. Okay, this is the button, the floor where I need to press everything, right? Okay, I can stand still though if I need. And this will work. Will it? Yeah. Though maybe it's a little too long, because if I get anything wrong, I need to redo everything from scratch. Let's see. This will work fine, right? Like this. Yeah, I hope it's right. Is it? Yeah. Did it! Okay. It was fun, but maybe a little too long, this one. Ah, follow the path, I get it. Well, not as hard since I don't need to remember it, since I can just follow it. Maybe it would have been harder if I couldn't be able to walk while it was... I don't know. If I was lower. Since I can just be on its steps. Can I save? Oh, the map. I can just look around. Okay. What is this?
Why is it always with the smoke? Oh, math. Each switch tweaks your score. Add, subtract, multiplies, you know, basic counting. Assuming you went to Goblin School. You need to hit the lock number to open the door, but if you go over 100, boom, you're back to 0. The gem shows your score, but I'm sure ignoring it and guessing wildly will work great. Go on, push something. You always do.
No, I still don't get it, honestly. I need to reach 100, I suppose. So I need to press it enough times? What is this? You pick up the mysterious floating gem. Numbers appear on the red sphere. Oh. I still don't get it. Let's see, +8. Let's try +8. I don't know what happened. Ah, now I get it. I need to reach the number, right? Is it? No, I still don't get it. I'm still very confused. ×4? What ×4 though? What ×4? I don't get it. ×5? Wait, 60. It says if I go beyond 100 it resets. Let's see. Ah, okay, so I reached the number, but it's not clear from which number I start. Maybe from 0? Okay, maybe I get it. Now I get 8. Ah, I need to keep the count myself, but it's not clear from what number to what number they add. It's not clear I have my number from which I add numbers. I add those numbers. Because those are the crystals here. So I need to go above this number. I get it. Now I get it. I should keep count on the number though. Well, we can just do +7, right? Is it open? Never mind, it's open. What happened here? What do they do? Why it's a sound? I don't get it. Well, we do +6 until we... Wait, do we need to reach it exactly? Well... This can get a little complicated. I should have remembered which number is it. Again though, what does this do? Does it reset my number? I don't get it. Because I can simply go back and use other levers. Why couldn't I use those? Yeah, I went bust. Is it still open or... No. So I just need to count, I see. 16. Then 16 times 4 is 8 times 8, 64. So this is open and this is open. To reach 100, it's simple. Because now it's 70. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's wrong now? I swear I did the count perfectly. Ah, it's -10. Oh, my bad. Well, we can... So we are 49 now. So we can do double and we go 8. No, maybe... Huh? I don't get it. Let's see again. Also, why the numbers are only on the map? They should be on the game itself, not only on the map. Otherwise, I have to open the map every time. There's no need to open the map, actually. 16 times 4 is 64. That's why this one is open as well. But again, what is this? $64. Well, we can do this. 60. And now we need to go to 20, right? We need to press it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is closed because we are 20. We multiply by 5. And it's 100, right? Yeah, it works. Okay. I don't get why, but I felt like first time I got it. For first time I pressed this one 3 times, right? But I got to 80. It was impossible. Oh well. I feel like there was some problem in the counting, but I'm not even sure. A pickaxe, here it is. I can break the number I need. Though we don't know the right way, so... well, we can see which is not the right way, at least. I feel like this is just trial and error. Because you have no way to know which is the right way. You can ignore the wrong paths, but... you don't really have a lot of certainty here. Okay, with the map, now it's another story. And you can see... what's the point in this section anyway? Just a distraction. I just need to get it again then. Does it reset? Oh, it doesn't even reset the rocks. Okay, so there was not really a point in this puzzle. Also because it's kinda annoying having to walk all the way back every time to get a pickaxe. Because there's no point in having the pickaxe break if you can get it infinitely. Later maybe it makes sense, but here it doesn't. Here. What now? We push it. Can we jump on it? Aha, we do. That was just a tutorial, I see. This reminds me of Mario and Luigi section. But cool, we have some I wouldn't call it platforming, but that's cool, I suppose. What's now? Pushing, right? Yeah, pushing indeed. I suppose... wait. It's impossible, right? Can we push this crate? Ah, wait, we can jump on top of it, right? No? This one, then. Okay, I suppose. Now we have flames to light it up, right? In order. No, we just run. Do we just run? Ah, it spams them in every direction, I see. I pressed a lever. What now? What now? What now? Wait, there was a path? Was it? Ah, I didn't see this one. Okay, way better. When then it's suddenly very easy. Oh, come on! Why does this hole have a hitbox? But never mind. All of them have an hitbox. Then it's fine, I see. Though that means I will fall in... Again, I don't see... I don't particularly am a fan on being able to fall in the hole, because it's not really a skill matter. It's more like if the player holds the button for too long, it will fall. It's not really skill to avoid falling in the hole. It's not like Super Mario where you need to be precise. You just need to press the buttons more slowly. Which is not really a mechanic that makes it strictly more fun. Okay, now we don't know which is the right way to go, but we can try one. Hoping we don't get punished. What is this? Oh no, they are changing. Why? Do I need to activate only 2 of them? There's a sun here. The sun is free movement. I still don't get it. This one doesn't do anything. This one changes those, but nothing much. This one switches something. Maybe if I turn back something... I don't know, let's see. Nothing. I would like to have a map here. But let's see. I will try the other way. Ooh, there's a button here to try. Oh no. Same way. Let me try another time. Ah no, I did the wrong step. We need to redo everything. I would say the map would be necessary at the start, or at least on the right side here, since it's where you end. But depends on what happens here. Maybe the map is in that chest. I suppose I need to activate a lever here. Doesn't change anything, right? I will still end up here. I don't get it. What is this changing? Nothing. Maybe it does, but we don't see it. I don't get what happens here. This one switches only those. This one we don't know. Wait, this one doesn't go anywhere I saw before. Oh, free movement. I don't get what we did though. No! The map, I will... There is a bug in the map and I will still move through the arrows. Oops. But I can go through walls. Okay, I get it. So, those are bound. Though, I would say the map... Oh, again, not again. I would say the map should be given before. Because it took quite a while to understand what I was doing. Okay, let's try to set everything. Yellow, huh? Okay, now we can go to the button. Though it's not clear for... I understand that the levers switch some sort of arrows, but it's not clear since they also activate a crystal near them. So they're only active when the crystal is active near them or not? And how many can I press in a row? I didn't mean to fall. I hope nothing reset. No! What do you mean? What do you mean I hate to redo everything? That's upsetting. No, that's too much. Why would I have to do everything I already did correctly? There's no point. Let's see. We switch that one. No, that one. Okay. And which other? The yellow, maybe? We can do the yellow later. Just don't fall into the hole, okay? Also, I realize now there is no music still. Okay, yellow sounds fine. Just don't fall in the hole. Careful, okay. I hope it's enough. Those holes are very annoying. Oh, I didn't check completely, actually. Wait. Wait, it's wrong? What was the point of the button? I need to press the blue one, then. Let's see. The blue didn't change. Now it did. Can I just walk on the stairs? You know, can I just walk in the stairs? Let's see. Okay. I don't know where it went. Yeah, just go on the arrow. But the holes don't work at least, so I don't think that's what happens. No, you cannot walk on the stairs. Also, the blue works now. Oh, come on. Don't move in my map. Something is wrong with my map. Let's see, how do I go there? Maybe with this blue? Yes. I return to the start. We need to revert the green arrows, though. Maybe like this. Please work. And mostly don't make me fall in a hole, please. Yeah, we did it.
Well.
Here we are.
Total blunderhead after all. I mean, maybe choose a difficulty with at least some challenge. Shall we upload your time to the board? Back to the start with you. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Ah, so we have a board? But there is a next level, right? There is a board even. Does this game have online? Would be interesting. Ah. Okay, here. There's for each difficulty. When did it appear? Why does it appear only here? That's cool though. Does it have online? It talked about a board though. Arabi. First time, choose your fate. Well, the normal mode, of course. And now we have obstacles. I see. We can block them. Or override them, okay. Oh, come on. What is this? Do we need to cover them? Go on, button. Do your stuff. Okay. Maybe talking with the goblin we know what to do, but I don't think it was in the tutorial having to cover even those things with a button. Okay, this is definitely not easier. I need more, I get it. I suppose something like this. And we can do the last one, right? Yeah, we can. Aha! Pro RPG Maker player. Oh no, it's a puzzle, right? I get it, I get it. Huh? What happened? What did it do? So I get what needs to be done. This doesn't sound easy, but we will try. I like there's a dragon here as if to be a reference, but it's not really. Why did they die? Let me see if I can make it happen to avoid it happening again. No, okay. Okay, I think we need to place the top... Ah, I did a mistake. We need to place the bottom left on the other side, so it's wrong already. If you place the bottom right on the other side, then we can have a good start. Or a good end, I suppose. Ah, we can move... Oh, there's multi-push. That's a surprise. If we round them around... Yeah, okay, I think we did it. Multi-push is a surprise. Yeah, this was fun, actually. Don't fall in the hole. Again, I would have appreciated a way to save. What is this? I need to press it with the... Okay. Oh, this is... kinda hard. Dead. Okay, this is very hard. I don't know honestly how to manage this one. We can just push them forward actually. Let's see. We can do this. Do we? We can push this one and walk here. No, doesn't work. Well, we can try this. Also, that tile is walkable how many times you want. That's nice at least. I wonder if I can do... I don't think it's doable. Yeah, it's not. We lost. Just try though, can we... at least I want to experiment a thing. What was it? If I complete everything... Oh, well, too late. This is... hard to reason because... Oh, yeah, also the holes. You need to work out 2 puzzles at once. Let's see what a goblin says.
Oh, smoke again. Hey, couldn't we try sparkles for once? Hopscotch and pushing boulders onto switches? Even I think this one's a bit cruel. Best of luck! Hope you don't end up like those other disappointments who had to skip this room.
Wait, you can skip a room? Can you? Yeah, this one... I think I can just walk straight for most of it, but... Actually, you know what? I think I will do just that. Here. And on this other side... Wait, no, I can't. Because I need to cover those tiles. Also, those tiles are walkable how many times you want, right? Yeah. So that could be something useful. Though I don't mind this sort of puzzle. Still, I'm just not sure if that's a reasonable puzzle or not. Because I wouldn't honestly know how to approach this. Considering that I have a corner here which would mean I cannot walk in a straight line with the thing below. This one sounds like a problem as a tile. I can walk in a straight line, push it here, but no. So what would I normally do here? Not this. This, actually. Yeah, this works, actually. Right, I can do this. This. I don't know what to do with the other one, though. Yeah, I cannot. Maybe the other one should be the last. The next. I don't... Because here if I push this one, I'm stuck then. Don't get it to tutorial, no. We don't. Maybe we can escape in the upper route then. We can do this. Do we? I already lost, I feel like. This one is a little too hard for the other standards because before it's mainly some action and some pushing. But this one is a difficulty spike. Though I appreciate there is the option to skip it at least. I don't know, this sounds impossible. It's probably not, but let's see. I would just push them in a straight line, that's the point. So what happens if I push them in a straight line? This one will create this, and the other one will make something like this. How do I walk the rest? And how do I join the 2 points? And how do I continue from here? Because I need to push in... I could push them up here, right? That's an option. A little annoying, but it's possible. Yeah, if I push like this, I can still walk in the other area. I see. So I should probably... Wait, I should start taking some notes. I should walk also on this. So this area is free. Though I need to walk on this as well. Which is possible, right? No, this one... How do I cover this one? Because I need to cover also this one for it, right? How do I walk here? While pushing the boulder here, it's impossible. Maybe I should push it the other way then. Because I cannot walk all this area like this. We should call the graph the node theory. That's not as simple as this though. Well, by node theory this is impossible because you need to end here, but there's also an end. So first of all we should start. And now we take notes. I don't care about the skip. I don't care. I just want to complete this puzzle, okay? So we have some starting points. And we have an end point. We need to finish here. That means the last step will be this one or this one. I don't think it matters that much though. No, wait, it has to be this one, the last step, right? Because from here, if I go here, I can only go here. So yeah, the last steps would be those ones. So or we come from here, or we come from here, because it's impossible to just walk here, because this one would be impassable. So those would be the two possible last places to come from. If I come from here though, that means I will come from here, otherwise this one would be not be able to be pressed. So again, could be this one. Which are two way different options here. That means if this is the last place to come, the boulder should not go in this way. Probably the other one. But if I come from above and push this one, I cannot push this one here because I already lit up this one. So that means maybe this one is the right last place to walk from. So we should probably come above from here and push this left. So this tile will be free. And we push this one from the left to the right. This though will leave a square here. And we cannot cover the entire square without being able to continue. So I don't know. Feels impossible, but probably there's a solution. Wait. So it's clear that or this are one of the last paths. We don't know from where it came though. Though if it comes from here, it will definitely come from here and here. But we don't know if that's the right way. Otherwise, we come from here and here, which still comes to this point again. There's no other path from here that doesn't go this path, right? Yeah. The other option otherwise is here, but it's right in the side of the rock, which sounds impossible. We cannot push the rock around without walking on those, right? Well, technically, we could walk from above, like, this is way too complicated though, as you can see. You could technically walk from here and push it above. Maybe by walking this one as well, in a diagonal, which is impossible because you need to walk on this one as well. Yeah, you cannot move it around without pushing it. Without walking on this tile. Well, you can technically from here push it here and here without walking here, and you walk from below. You push it up from below, but yeah, you don't need to walk on this then. But otherwise, the simplest solution would be to come from here. Which sounds very simple here. We need to choose one of those 3 spots to work as the last walkable place. After still pushing them on the button. Also, we still need to consider how to push the rocks. Hello, Ray Dive. You make game for RPG Maker? Actually, no. I already have my projects. If you want, though, RPG Maker is pretty easy to use. You can try yourself. I'm still pretty stuck here. So we can just push this one straight if we want, but the timer is still going. Wait, we can stop it maybe. The problem is this rock, because if you push it, we definitely cover one of the last spots. So maybe that's the problem. We are pushing it while covering any of the possible last tile to walk from. So we need to push it upwards, that means. Yeah, sideways is impossible. We need to push it upwards. From where, though? No, we can actually push it from the right here, and this tile will be free. We can push it from the right here. That means, though, this tile needs to be covered beforehand. So we could go here, activate this tile, go here and push both of them. One upwards and the other left, while covering those tiles. Or even those. Is it possible? Yeah, it's... Oh, no, it's not. Wait, maybe from here. Yeah, we can technically walk on those. No, wait. We have a problem, because if we come from here, we need to cover those tiles. We need to press those tiles. Is it even necessary to activate every tile? I think it is. I will just try to see if we can do it without activating every tile. Because if we need to activate every tile, it's a puzzle a little too hard. Way too hard, actually. I think we still can do it like this. Wait. Maybe like this. No, I think we're stuck anyway. I also messed up. We can do this, actually. I pushed a little too up. No! I said no! Let me at least try. If I can just do it without having to press every button. I'm wondering if I was able to do it by mistake, almost. Yeah, definitely not. I need the notes. So, let's start again. The problem here is, well, a lot of them actually. I saw a good solution though in walking kinda this path, kinda pushing this up again, and this one right here. The problem though is that the last path should be like this, and we need to cover this one. How do I cover this one? Because if I walk here, I will still leave an uneven number of a weird section. I can walk like this, but there's no way to cover this one. If I cover this one like this one needs to be covered. It's weird. I need to cover it up until the corner, I suppose. That's kind of weird though. Well, I could do this diagonal here up until here. Actually, it's possible, right? Yeah. I push this one up. I stop here and walk the other way. And do the path from the other side. Ah, no, wait. Then I still need to walk this path. Never mind. Can I push this one right? Like, oh. This is like too much. Okay. If I go here, I push it up. Let's see. What was my idea? Here. I cover those ones. I push this up. This goes here. Maybe a simulation. I would build a simulation just for this. Well, at this point though, after this game we are gonna stop. At any rate. We need to cover those tiles. The diagonal one mostly. And leave those one free. This one free. Let's restart. Well, I mean, like with the pen, just with the pen, just to be more clearly visible. Again, this one to start. This is the end, and needs to go here. That means this one needs to be covered before. So the ball goes here. Later I will need to go there and push it here. The other one here. Which later will be pushed afterwards. So I push this one up. I go left. I need to cover those tiles. Is it possible? I can push it twice actually. I can push it again upwards. So I can... I need to push this one the other way though. If I go left now, I need to commit. Do I need to commit? Wait, I could actually push it here and then walk all the way down here. Which I can. I will leave the rock right here, but I can push it here actually. It's doable, right? Then from here, I'm going here and pushing this one all the way here. Wait! We can do it! We can do it! I didn't pause again. Oh well. I think I will be the only one to complete it anyway. So, let's see. Up. Up again. left, up, right, up again, walk here, up again. Okay, good spot. This one is free. Don't fall in the hole. Important. Now. This one. Did we do it? Did we do it? We did it! We did it! No! What do you mean there's a second one? That one was very, very hard. And you're throwing me another puzzle. Okay. Okay, okay, listen. Listen to me. I appreciated the last puzzle. I enjoyed it. I gotta be honest. I liked it. But it was way too hard. And now you're throwing me another puzzle without letting me save? What? The betrayal. I thought I had it easy, but now there's the second phase. No. First, let me save. Let me save the image I made. In case I need to redo it again. Okay, I saved it. Now. This one. What the hell is this one? It seems easier though because... First up, let's pause. Seems easier though because we can just end in any of those two tiles. So we have two options to end it. Though we need to push each boulder here. This one seems easy. Even if we need to walk on here. Also, mind you, if we reset now, we need to redo the previous one again. This one seems more straightforward though, because this one can go here, and this one can go here maybe? It's not as straightforward, right? For this one, we push it here, and then we go here, and then we leave. Okay, makes sense. And for this one, can we push it straight from here? Let's see. We can easily diagonally walk like this, actually. We can push it here. This tie is a problem. Because we need to... actually a problem, yeah, because... if we walk here, to walk the others, we need to get stuck here. If we go the other way, not easy anyway. What if we do it the other way then? We do this for last. And we start with this. So. We do straight like this. And we need to walk here, yeah? This path seems conveniently done for it. Then that's better. We push it upwards, like this. Okay, this one seems way simpler. The other one was hellish. This one is way simpler. Okay then, let's do it. Don't mess it up, otherwise we'll do everything. Tension, very high. This could be easily be the final boss. So, don't mess it up. We did it! Yeah! We did it! Easy! Easy! Hello, Leaf. How goes the struggle? Surprisingly well, actually. This last puzzle was an incredible difficulty spike. But I enjoy puzzles like those, so I suppose I can get over it. Though I'm pretty sure I'm ready to bet everyone skipped through this puzzle. Everyone, even the developer. And I'm not sure about the developer, but probably. An axe. Oh well, now we need to see where to go. Ah, we just need to break that stone, right? I'm stuck here. Oh no, okay. I'm saved. There's a chest here. Probably is the map. Who needs a map anyway? Ah! I'm dead. Maybe I need a map. Big brain. It was too much brain use though. I don't think I have enough mental capacity left. Okay, but a map is not bad here. Oh no, even the map slides. What is this? Come on. Even the map slides. Eh? What do you mean you can walk here? Huh? I'm stuck. I cannot go anywhere actually. I'm stuck here. I cannot take the pickaxe. I need to restart. So it's actually easy. Pickaxe, go back, and take the map. The map is actually not really mandatory, though this puzzle is actually unclear because it does. Oh, like it's impossible the puzzle unless those tiles behave like this. Because you have no way to stop right here. There should have been an indicator or a wall on the right side here. Because there's no way to do the puzzle anyway. Oh well. Did we do it? Oh no, the invisible wall maids. This can get a little loud. Let's fix it. Okay, better. Now we are talking. Yeah, I can see how this can get annoying. Well, the trick is hold the right wall, right? Except... okay, maybe we have a way. Oh, come on. Aha! I feel like I'm in the right way. I swear, I feel like I'm in the right... Oh, come on. Huh? Everything is blocked. So, the right way was all for nothing. Nice. The chest. A map? Okay. Maybe the map will... Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Can you chill down a moment? So you can technically walk on the holes. Okay, that's cool. At least I could have never imagined it, but the map tells it, so it's fine. Also, I see there's a long way. Okay, I see. Do I? It was here and on the holes. Am I doing it right? Yeah, I do. And then where? Okay, I get it. Here. Kinda. Oh, come on. Yeah, almost. Aha! A troll is the map is almost correct. The last step was wrong. What do we have here? Let me guess. The puzzle to lead them in the right way. Okay, I don't like the bars in front of them because it makes it harder to see. I would have placed them in a better spot. Okay, let's see. First two. First three. Last three. Last two. Okay, pretty straightforward. That means first three. Last three. Oh wait, we are from square one, I see. Then 3 and 2. That was actually surprisingly easy. Oh, this puzzle. You can't fall. Ah, wait. It's the entire line. Huh? They don't behave like normal. Oh, well. I suppose can do. Wait. Yeah, the entire line. Entire corner here. Wait. It's a bug. This one doesn't turn off. Well, I won't complain. Okay, let's see. Oh. Wait. Here. How do I turn it off? Never mind. I would like to reset, but I don't think it's a good idea. Only one. How did I end up with only one lit? Come on, you're so close. We are so close, I swear. Come on. I swear. What's wrong here? Oh, I don't know how, but we did it. Totally random. Let's go. What do we have here? Random teleporters. What are they doing? Maybe we need to talk with the goblin.
Every single time. My poor lungs.
Shut up and tell me.
How much you love colored gems in the last room. Notice how all these gems are pretty different colors. Maybe the color of the gems have something to do with the color of the door. I really can't make it any more simple than that. Door even hands out a hint on this one.
Alright. Okay, I didn't try to interact with the door, but you must provide the correct 4 number keys combination. The what? Hint. Yellow, red, green. Ah, the number of those, I get it. Yellow, red, green, blue. I need to count them. Okay. 2 yellow. Well, for now, 2 yellow. We see if there are others. Red, I didn't see anything. Green, there is 1, 2, 3. Let's see if there are more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And there's a red here. So it's 2, 1, 4. Right. And then the red. 2, 1, 4. Blue. 2, 1, 4. There are 2 blues up here. Let's see if I'm missing something. Here. That's the last one, right? So 2, 1, 4, 3. Makes sense also because in a puzzle the developer hardly wants to repeat a number. So here. Yeah! There was nothing behind the door, but okay, it works. Where am I? Why I cannot move anymore? Game. I'm in the map. Okay, I found a bug. If you restart while in the map, you get a bug. That's pretty big as a bug, actually. Well, I don't even know if there's anything after that, because it didn't work anyway. Though, there was the thing that if I restart enough time, it will ask me if I want to skip. I'm in the map, though. I'm stuck in the map. Let's exit. I'm still stuck in the map. Come on, what is this? That means, wait, it means I can go everywhere. I'm running free. I'm running free. I'm free. I'm free. Can I go on the stairs? No. The tile above. Let me see. If I go in the... I will reach those stairs, I swear. What is that button? Ah, yeah, the site. Wait, I can click, right. Here. Aha! Yeah! Yeah! We are solving the game! Are we? We find the hole. What is in those chests? I don't know, we cannot... Aha! Ah, we can go below, now I know. And go down. We are in the map. We have power. Where did I go? We took more damage. I like how there's the background below. So maybe we can fall here. I don't care about the damage. What is this? Well, I don't care. I can go below. What is this? We are beating the game beyond expectations. What is this? I will reveal your secret. We don't need it. Can I activate the rope? I will just fall. Some TNT. Oh, do I need to press it? I just want to fall again. I can go anywhere. I'm powerful. I'm beyond the... I didn't mean to fall. I'm dead. Am I? At this point, can I just die? I'm not dying, actually. I'm taking everything. Can I go here? Ah, okay, if I fall... If I go... Okay, I suppose I need to use the rope. Otherwise... I cannot return up. I see. I like this part. It's more survival. Though it's different than the previous one, but... Sure, let's go tutorial mode. It didn't count as a skip though. I think we are breaking too much the game here. We should stop. Yeah, we should stop here maybe. We are breaking a little too much. Unfortunately, since there is no save, right? Oh no, it saved on my bug. Wait, did we activate the bug mode? Did we even found the bug mode? Wow. I didn't expect to break it so much at the end. And it was simply because I restarted while the map was open, right? Yeah, I think we will stop here. I think the game should have a way for the player to control the saves, because otherwise if there's a bug and the game auto-saves, the player is kinda screwed. Though, at the start I wasn't very convinced with the game. Now I enjoyed it a little better. Though I still think that some puzzles are way too easy compared to others. Again, I like the one of the boulders, the very hard one, but it was a pretty big difficulty spikes. I didn't like other puzzles because they were just slow to solve, like the one of the arrows that push you around. That was annoying at the start, that I couldn't see everything. With the map it was a little better, but it still felt slow. But overall I like how the game tries to have a new mechanic or a new puzzle at each different room. It doesn't have a very consistent gameplay, but I think it still balances between the some action movement and the puzzles. Even if again, since it mixes the two, the very hard puzzle in the last section was a little too much. I will gladly check the... Ah, wait! I cannot access the website because there's parental control. No! Why is it blocked by parental control? I should deactivate it. We don't need it. Oh well. I will stop here. We almost streamed for 3 hours, but this last game was a little... how to say... peculiar. Okay. Oh, we didn't play the... Ah, that's not the right one. Okay. I will check the website for the scores, though. Okay. So, I think I will stop here. That's the right moment, and as I say every time, from yesterday, we have a month. So we shan't be in a hurry. Okay. To end the stream, we can raid Meowie. Okay, so we will continue next Monday. From next Monday we continue playing other RPG Maker games, but we will still stream tomorrow and Sunday. We are gonna play Everhood 2 and Katawa Shoujo. So that's everything for today. Yeah, good night to you and everyone. And we'll see ya whenever happens.